You knew someone in the Olympics?
Yeah, the lady at my school, like her kid was in the Olympics, and she would like come in and like fucking like talk to the like everybody and everything. She was like a hockey player. It was fucking dope. Pretty sure that they won gold that year.
Really?
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That makes me proud to be an American.
Right?
And I'm proud to be
that we've represented
American.
at the female Olympics.
Dude, I watched
the female Olympics.
Female hockey.
Yeah, well, same Olympics. Fucking, I watched
the W Olympics.
fucking, what was it, the Special Olympics or whatever?
Yeah, the 3 Olympics.
God damn it.
Special women's and men.
Bro, I saw a video of like little people doing Olympic things, like throwing javelins and shit. What Olympics is that?
Are they scaled down?
No, I don't know.
Like the high jump?
No, that's a really good question.
Like, is it a full-size javelin?
Oh, like that.
I don't know. No, I wouldn't say. It looked normal to him.
Yeah, so I would imagine.
But what Olympics is that?
Well,
I don't think that's an
Olympics. Is that the Special Olympics?
Normal is relative, so maybe we just say it looked appropriate for him.
It looked normal to relative, exactly to his size. It looked normal.
Well, I feel like there's
normal has a lot of baggage to it.
Well, normal I would consider average,
which he is not.
Exactly. Which you just called him abnormal.
No. When did I say those words?
I said normal is average. So you could say normal. And for his standard.
He's not average, though.
I know. But in his head, normal would be thanks to his size. And that javelin was his size.
Yeah, but to find a javelin that size is not normal.
Yeah, it was made specially.
Okay.
Specially made for him. To his normal size, what he considers normal. What Olympics is it? Is it the Special Olympics?
All right,
is it the short
regular
Olympics?
There's Olympics that like the ringer that Johnny Knoxville was in, and then there's like Paralympics, right? That like you have like no legs and shit you can go in.
But isn't that the special?
Paralympics is like physically challenged, and then Special Olympics would be mentally.
So there is 3?
What's the first one you said?
Like just Olympics.
Right.
Then what are little people in?
I don't
That's what
know
I want to
if
know.
they have an Olympic league or if they
the-
just have track and field events.
Yeah, that.
They just might have a track and field
Yeah, you're
thing.
watching a meet, bro.
I don't know. I feel like they got a league.
I know totally they have a league. I don't know if they have like an Olympic meet.
Olympics, yeah.
Like
Not a league.
I saw a Netflix thing about how like the U.S. like when they finally lost like the gold in basketball, we just came back fucking like mean and hard.
They do have all that is like we always forget to mention that it was because we stopped trying. We started putting like college kids in against professional athletes, and then we lost one time, and we're like, oh yeah, just like remind everybody. And then we sent out the all-star team and fucking put up like 80 points against, on top of everybody, won by 80 points.
Just imagine if we did that with like all the Olympics.
I found it. So it's not called the Olympics. It's called the World.
Because it's not the Olympics.
It's
not called the Olympics.
It's similar to the fucking Olympics. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
It's a world event that is held every 4 years in a different country, like the Olympics.
What's it called?
The World Dwarf Games.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah. Isn't that cool?
When's the next one?
I don't know, but I'm
has
excited.
Prestige on it though. The World Dwarf Game
Yo,
sounds like
this
fucking LARPing.
It's similar to the Paralympics.
We gotta blow up by then so we can fucking like announce that shit.
Dude.
Yeah,
oh,
so
we could be like Snoop Dogg and Kevin Hart during the real Olympics.
They were in the Olympics?
No, they like
There's like I think Snoop does it for the UFC
they
too.
do like
There's
audio
like,
coverage.
That's fucking.
There's like a stream you can click on that's like regular or Snoop Dogg.
It's so fucking
That's
funny.
wild.
Bro, it's Snoop Dogg watching these like
Just
chiefing. These like horses like go out on like a track, and he's like, shit, that horse be crip walking.
It's like how Rogan does the watch party thing, except it's like through the actual like Olympics or whatever. It's like partnered with that, or the same way, like
wild.
through the UFC.
Do you want to watch his actual professional
It's in
commentators?
200. It's in 282 days.
200. All right, mark your calendars.
We can
boys.
apply for press passes.
Do it.
This would be kind of.
I would love to be a roving reporter, and I would love to learn the history of it so I can reference things and be like, this is the first time anyone's coming close to breaking this record. Like, just
This is insane, people. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at the first Stone Apes Dwarf Games.
we're sponsoring the event now.
Is it in
I'll sponsor
the
it.
States or no?
No, it's in Cologne, Germany this year.
I'll go to Germany. Germany
Okay.
sounds lit.
Right? It looks fun.
It
I'm
looks
seeing
like a
videos.
blast.
I'm seeing videos of people like hitting
Third
those
Reich
hitting
over
those
here.
things into fucking big old barrels.
I'm about it.
I mean,
Hop in a train, hop in the next country over there.
drink some warm
World
beer.
traveling.
Drink some
no
warm beer.
trains in Germany for me, thanks.
No, thank you. I've seen where those. I've seen where those go.
No large barrels. No, I don't know what the fuck you two are going on about.
The big barrels where they put the beer in.
People? Oh,
You drink some warm beer.
Get you some Lederhosen.
no.
Get you a couple Steins.
Dude, that'd be fun, man.
What is a lederhosen?
We go
like
on
the pants.
alcoholics wrestling leotard?
Loose.
Sure.
Loose fitting. Pockets.
They have pockets?
I think so, yeah.
Oh,
Comes with those
I bought a-
dumbass Hansel and Gretel hats.
Yeah, I bought
Yeah.
a
You get the
I
whole
bought a
set.
Halloween
You have to have
costume.
The whole set.
costume lederhosen.
Really?
Yeah.
Of course you did.
I had
Why are
it.
you acting surprised?
Yeah.
Why? Of course you did.
Of course you did.
I bought it to piss Pete off at work. It was gonna be Hans.
That would piss everyone off.
Yeah. Well, people like it.
Actually, it would.
Is Christian going to be Gretel?
People love it. No, that actually be funny. I already have a costume. Yeah, she should be her.
I think Christian just ends up being the
Hey,
girl.
I got your costume.
Yeah, like
Don't
whatever
worry about it.
partners with whatever you decide.
Now, if we work on Halloween, we're gonna be Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
That's good.
I
That's
think
good.
if I could find the costumes, that's Spirit.
My brother did that last year.
Really?
Yeah.
That probably works better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like he's like taller too, and his boyfriend's shorter,
Mm.
so it just
Really?
works out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works
That's
out
really
as like
funny.
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Yeah, we're both tall and lanky. Evil to the invisible boatmobile.
I've seen
I would love to be
people do
mad at
the chocolate, like the old lady chocolate people
Yeah.
from SpongeBob too.
Oh, that's a good one too.
I fucking love that. I appreciate when people are actually creative with
Yeah.
the fucking Halloween shit. It's like, damn, y'all did this shit and made it look good.
Y'all
Yeah.
did good.
Wearing Patrick shorts and just carrying around a box that has my wallets written on it. It would be pretty funny. You're Patrick Star,
Yes.
correct? That's probably my favorite SpongeBob.
You're Patrick Star, correct? That's me.
Yep.
Yep. This is you on this. Yes, sir.
Yep.
This is your ID.
He
No.
taps it like Chevy Chase does the money in Vacation. He taps the card back. So that must mean this is your wallet. Sounds good to me. So take it. It's not my wallet. You idiot. Like, that is,
No, that's
Peak.
gold. That's fucking gold.
that's top tier shit.
I think it's funny how like moms and shit used to make Halloween costumes like back in like
Yeah.
80s, 90s
Mm-hmm.
and like shit like that, and all of a sudden it's like, no, mom, it's not cool. Nobody
Yeah.
wants to do
Nobody
that.
wants to be a fucking robot with Amazon boxes anymore.
And now here we are. It's like, yo, what if you were a robot with like the Amazon boxes?
Bro, I'm gonna
we
make that shit.
got?
I'm gonna make that
Like,
shit. I got boxes for days.
Well, cosplay fucked it up because now everyone wants their costume to look like cosplay, and it's like that's a one of one. Like
Yeah,
pumped
bro, you have no
$1,000
Yeah,
into that.
the hours.
This is a
and the
$25 Party City purchase.
That
you know?
girl spent the entire year
Right.
like the
Assembling.
day after Comic-Con she started working on next year's costume.
Right.
And finished it the week of Comic-Con.
Yes. God.
My sister got a Uaraka
And then got beat
costume
by
for
a
My
guy.
Hero, and she's like upset that it doesn't look like the show. I'm like, remember the other day when I dressed up as Goku? She's like, that does make me feel better. I'm like, yeah. Remember how I didn't have fucking eyes that were the size of my head, and I didn't have hair that stood at exactly
Hair that
perfect fucking
didn't move
angles
during fights.
Yeah. She was very bummed out at first. I was like, I don't know what you're expecting, kid. Like, it's the costume. Like, let's.
Use your imagination.
Yeah, it's not gonna look like fucking.
Put a voice on.
Yeah,
Who did she want to be?
someone from My Hero Academia,
Is that the brunette, the pink one?
the one that floats.
Levitates shit?
yeah.
Okay.
You guys watch Bob's Burgers?
No.
I've seen some shit.
Christian's
I
been
haven't
getting
really
me
watched
into
it.
it. It's funny as fuck.
Never
That
seemed like a
mom-
bad show.
No, I
That
enjoy
mom
it, yeah.
is so goddamn funny. Linda, I think her name is. I don't know. She's fucking hilarious.
I know the main dude, John Benjamin's funny as fuck.
I fucking love that
Yeah.
guy. He is amazing. Like,
Another Wet Hot
Does he
American
play
Summer.
Bob?
Yeah.
Okay.
he does Archer too.
Yeah.
But then fucking the Wet Hot. I fucking love his ass in.
The brother is funny. He's a comedian.
Yeah, he's not bad. Yeah.
I always liked him.
Who's the brother?
Some like weirdo comedian who's just always like awkward and shit, and like one of those guys that like doesn't care if he gets a laugh really, which probably sucks if you're like going to see him or whatever.
Right,
Yeah.
But like as a YouTube clip, when you just see him, like, yeah, they sucked. Like,
No. Yeah. No, that show. Where's the notes page?
I meant to ask you how your lights work also in your basement.
What lights?
With electricity?
No,
By oil and lantern?
no, the string lights. How do they turn on?
Pulling the string?
The lights you hung up.
Oh. Plug him in.
Yeah, plug them in every time, or do you have a outlet that works off a switch or something?
I have an outlet that works off the switch.
Gotcha.
Yeah, just put them on Alexa or whatever.
Thanks.
No, what you need?
That's easy.
Clapper.
Those are nice.
Classic.
Bring
This-
it back.
The snapper.
I remember that shit came out like fucking 20 years ago. It was like, oh my God, you have a clapper?
Future.
Like, this is amazing.
This is the
crazy.
Jetsons.
Oh my God. What happened to that?
Alexa came in.
I feel
Yeah.
like there was like a giant gap where that clapper just died.
Well, I
Yeah.
think it became an infomercial thing where it became like not classy.
Novelty.
Yeah, it was more of like something we would get versus something like a rich person
There's
would
some
get
dumb
when it
fuck.
first started.
Could you imagine having like a 6 or 8 year old just like trying to put him to bed? He's like, ah. It's
Fuck
like,
you,
fuck
Mom.
Yeah.
Jimmy, stop that shit.
I used to
Break
do-
those fucking hands.
I used to do that to my mom. I would be like, I'd be in my room and I'd go, Alexa, turn on the master bedroom light. And I'd be in my room and you'd hear, what the fuck? Alexa, turn it off. Okay. 2 minutes. Alexa, turn on the master bedroom light.
Just a piece of
Motherfucker!
shit.
What's up with this fucking light? I'm gonna get pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what else?
Yeah.
You know what else I did?
Yes.
You know what else I did? I ran we had an extra doorbell, so I ran a doorbell in the attic, and I ran a line all the way to my room, and I had a fucking doorbell switch under my desk that I would hit the button and the fucking doorbell would go off in the attic.
Why?
Yeah, isn't that great?
So much work.
That funny?
Enough.
Bing bong. Who the fuck is at the door?
This is why your parents beat you.
What a cool prank.
Isn't that great? Isn't that funny?
Watched a lot of Bam Margera growing up.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
really showing, yeah. That is what it is.
Yeah, I used to watch Viva La Bam like a mofo.
He's always talking about how he can't find it.
No, dude, you can get them.
Well,
They have
for
a-
cheap.
They have a box set on Amazon for like $80 or like $60, and I'm like,
That's not too bad.
it's too much.
I bought all of G.I. Joe for $40. It was
G.I.
a steal.
Joe?
I was
That's
super
easy,
happy.
yeah.
Super happy.
I never watched that show.
You got to get the old shit, like the old good
Yeah.
shit. I mean, it's like 80s, 90s, like
G.I.
quality.
Joe.
Yeah, bro.
Some of that shit,
Shit that
like,
came out with Transformers.
I like the Transformers.
That OG shit,
Yeah, those were
quality.
good.
Again, quality.
Remember the movies that came out a little later? The animated ones?
The animated.
They were on Cartoon Network.
Just like long episodes of the old one, or what do you?
No, I thought it was like
Nah.
an hour and a half movie. I don't know. I thought I remember a movie.
They were talking about the fucking Shia LaBeouf, Megan Fox movies.
I remember those.
So the first like 2 of those were good. I liked
The first, I liked the first 3.
And then they threw like Marky Mark in
Once
it,
that
and I
happened,
was
they
like,
fucking
what's
went-
I'm like, don't get me wrong, I love Mark Wahlberg. I fucking love Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
But
No, he went to shit. I don't know if I like
He
Mark
went to
Wahlberg.
shit.
I don't know if I like him in other guys, and then I don't know
The
if
Fighter.
I never seen that.
It's great.
Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Ever heard of him?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Him and fucking I don't know. I can't take him seriously. I look at him and I'm like,
Oh, there's a lot of roles that he's in that like I can't.
He's also
take you
done like a
seriously
lot
in.
of shit movies where I'm like,
Name a shit movie.
Boston Marathon one.
All right, I haven't seen that one just because it looks sad, but I feel like
Listen.
you can't say that's a shit movie.
He was being he's a patriot.
I understand.
Didn't
I
Mark
know- I
Wahlberg
know they
say
made
that
it
if he
for-
was on the 9/11 plane, he would have stopped him?
That sounds like something he would say. I wouldn't.
Yo,
put it
if I
past
was
his
on-
crazy ass.
Yo, if I was on that plane,
Because he was in a movie where he had like SEAL training or something.
God.
I don't care how many towel heads were on the plane.
I'd take him out. If Keanu Reeves was on that plane, it probably would have.
Oh, a
He would've
different
taken
story.
him out.
Different story.
That man's like got training.
That man's also got like mental problems. I
Does he?
feel. No, I feel no. He seems like a cool dude or
You know what?
whatever, but it's just weird.
You see
He
those
just-
John Wick movies?
Yeah.
Do you like those?
I saw the first one.
They're
I don't
good.
really care.
They're good.
If you've seen the first one, it's the same thing.
That's
in the
why I
second
didn't
and
watch all
third.
the other
I mean,
ones.
it's fights. It's cool.
Yeah.
Like
They
I
got
watched
good-
them on the
the
airplane.
stories-
Like
the
it was.
It's good airplane movies.
Yeah.
The stories are the first story's good. The other than that, like it's decent. The fighting
Kills his
is
dog.
yeah. It's good.
That's the whole story.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Like, it's hard to care. It's like,
It's
all
a
right.
good- what do you mean it's hard to carry? They kill his fucking dog.
It's so artificial.
Like
so-
Shawshank's a good story. I
I
don't know.
randomly see this car. I follow him home. I kill his dog, but not the guy for the car
And then the
that I
dude-
could have
The
just
dude,
got
like,
anywhere else
the
because
dude,
I'm a
like,
rich
comes
criminal.
out of retirement. Comes out of retirement, kills some people. It's a
Yeah,
good
comes
movie.
out of retirement the
It's
way
a
a
good
guy does
movie,
in
good
every
movie, don't
fucking
get me wrong.
movie.
It's
Don't get me
a
wrong.
good fucking movie.
You can't reference that's
He comes out of retirement.
that's every movie.
What the fuck do you mean it's every fucking movie?
We need
Stallone
you to
just-
come back
Stallone
for
just
one
made that
last
movie.
job.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
every
but
Then he
fucking
stays
movie.
in it. Then he stays in it. He fucking does. It's not
Yeah,
because
because they wanted to make 4 more movies and make money. He
I
stays in
understand.
it.
He's a fuck. It's a good
I'm
fucking movie.
still upset about my dog.
It's a good fucking movie,
I'm killing other criminals that don't have to do with it.
and they're good fight scenes.
Not exactly. Like they
Yeah.
have a fucking good guy who does choreography
Yeah,
well. Make money. Yeah.
it's a good movie.
Not a good story though.
It's a decent story.
Ah,
good.
What story?
I think it's good. It's a good action movie. What action movie has a good story?
I'm not gonna.
Shang-Chi?
Shang-Chi's a good movie.
Nah, I've never seen it.
Really?
Nah.
Oh, dude, that
I
was
gave up on
fucking
Marvel.
great.
Yeah, who are you talking to? I fucking hate them. It was
Yeah,
a good
I know.
movie. It's not even really a Marvel movie. It's one of the most tethered to
Saving
the rest
Private
of the
Ryan?
universe I've seen in a while.
It's a war movie.
It's
an
still an
action
action
it's
movie.
an
No
movie, but
action
I
in
think,
war.
I think war is
The
its
thing
own
they
genre.
literally say, "Have you seen action?"
I think war movies are its own genre.
It's a subgenre of action.
I understand that, but action movies, you think,
What
like
did
Die
they
Hard.
fill your head with
I guess
in that
Die-
film school?
I guess Die Hard's a good movie.
Bloodsport?
Never seen that.
God.
Die Hard's a good movie.
Die Hard's a great movie.
Yeah, Die Hard's good.
I liked.
Enter the
I
Dragon.
honestly liked I liked the first 3 or 4 Die Hards. I think they're fucking great.
First 4 Rockies are all good.
Oh yeah,
Another great story in an action movie.
it's a fighting movie. It's like a.
It's
not,
an
What are we
action-
doing
That's
here,
a boxing. It's a boxing movie. That's not a fucking
Fighting
action movie.
in
That's
war,
a fucking drama.
not
It
action.
doesn't. I can guarantee you. Look it up. It does not say action movie. I can guarantee you
It's
that.
probably a sports movie.
It's a fucking drama, sports, boxing movie.
It's
Yeah, so what is Keanu? What movie is it?
John Wick.
John Wick. It's a fucking revenge shooting movie. Like this is like video games or whatever. Like they're all fucking gonna be action titles, and
There's
then you're
action in every movie.
okay.
Okay, so is every movie an action movie?
You started it with action movie.
I brought up action movies as like a genre.
And then
Like
you started
Die Hard,
classifying
Die
things
Hard,
as
no, and
not
you
action
said
movies.
Name an action
Yeah, if
movie.
you
We started
fucking-
doing
if
it,
you
and then you
fucking
started
go
putting
in-
them in the
If you
subcategories
go
for
into
us.
if you go into any fucking subgenre, of course you're gonna find good shit. If you look at it as a fucking whole, it's a shit genre.
So what is an action
but
movie?
all the subgenres
It
exist.
doesn't
in
have
the genre.
fighting, and if it doesn't have war, what is an action movie?
What is just Mission Impossible and John Wick?
I'm just saying.
Is the
There's
Matrix or is that too?
fucking,
Is
that
Matrix
type-
too smart to be
that
action
fucking
movies?
type of movies are action movies? Yes. But a fucking boxing movie leans more boxing. Is Raging Bull an action movie? No, it's a fucking boxing movie. It's a fucking boxing movie. It's a fucking boxing movie. Am I right or wrong? It's a fucking boxing movie. It's the same shit as Rocky. You got a fucking moron up in the ring boxing, and that's a fucking
almost
movie.
A documentary, Raging Bull. It's closer to a fucking. It's a biopic.
But you go through fucking Rocky and you like learn his whole life, and then he boxes at the end.
His story, his fucking. Oh,
yeah, there's no action until the final fight scene.
No training montages.
Training montage. That's not action. I mean, yes, Rocky IV is the best training montage ever in a fucking movie.
So basically, what I'm getting is Die Hard, Mission Impossible, and like Transporter.
Yeah, so action movie is just guns.
Rambo.
Is Fast and Furious an action movie, or is that a car movie? Is car movie a genre?
I would consider that like a. I mean,
is
it's
Rambo a war movie or is it an action movie?
Rambo, I think, would be
an
action movie.
You are
really?
I think so.
First one's fucking garbage. I hate.
First one's the greatest one.
There's not, bro.
That's the fucking best one. Rambo First Blood. That's a
Let's
tremendous.
Have a poll going.
That's a tremendous, dude. I wish we had viewers to do polls.
I know we don't have.
Oh my god, dude! On Spotify, when we fucking finally do that shit, we can add polls into the podcast, and then when you scroll down to the end, they'll just fucking be all these polls and shit.
That's great. That's fucking super convenient.
Ugh.
So that way we can prove you wrong.
It's crazy.
And classify an action movie accordingly.
I wish we could. I wish. We're gonna have to clip this out and get some comments.
That's easy, bud.
Hey.
Easy.
I'm still waiting for people to comment on the mosh pit thing so I can be vindicated.
Oh, that one bombed. It was upsetting. TikTok's been bombing lately.
The Chinese government has really been
just
on
the
one.
Chinese, man.
No.
I'm telling you.
That Mao fella, or whatever.
He's going for a third term. It's unprecedented. I tell you.
Won.
I
think he said he was going for a third term, and then was like, "And I'll be president for a third term."
And just I'm getting word
when
that I did win.
When they read those results, I will be winning those.
It's like
spoiler. I got a funny feeling that I won.
It's like Putin. I'm running again, everyone.
Another 4 years.
Man's the DJ Khaled of terms.
Another one. How terrifying that's got to be.
Just waiting for the end of the term, and then he's like, "You know what? I'm having a good time with this.
One more.
Run it back.
One more." And everybody in the crowd can only clap.
It's like, should we run against them? It's like, do you want to die? Like, shut the fuck up. You clap.
In North Korea, they have people watching you to make sure that you're the appropriate amount of happy or sad. So, like, when the guy's dad died, like the last guy in charge,
and they showed the woman just like
freaking out, crying. That was because, like, she was not sad enough. So someone was like, "Why don't you dial that up?" And then that's when she was like, "Wow, yeah."
Crazy.
And then they show that on their TV to show how the rest of the nation should feel.
Meanwhile, in Jamaica, when the fucking queen dies, they're all fucking partying for a goddamn
twerking.
England's shut down. They have like a fucking whole line so everyone can pay respect to the queen.
That was funny as fuck.
Jamaica's just like, fuck yeah, bro.
It'd be funny if she got assassinated. Like she's on her deathbed, like she's gonna die tomorrow, and someone just fucking gives it all.
She'll come back. I know she will.
Not doing this shit again.
Pop, pop, pop.
Two in the chest, one in the head.
We did it.
You hear they're making Shaggy black?
Are they making a new Scooby-Doo?
No. Better yet, Nick, they're making a Velma show. Because that's how you have to market things.
They're making a Velma show?
So she's like the smart female lead?
She's Asian now, I believe. Or like,
which that I don't really care about.
No, I think she should have been Asian to begin with, I think. That would have been a good sell.
It's a pretty easy transition.
Yeah. But
Shaggy being black.
Shaggy's a black dude. I had the thought, wouldn't it be funny if he was like, they changed his character and he's not like not
a stoner.
No, he's not just like,
now he does PCP.
Now he does PCP and he's like, man, fuck you, Fred. I'm taking Daphne. You take the fucking blind bitch and the dog. We about to go scope this shit out.
Fred's like, Shag, this is my uncle's van. He didn't say we could take it. Man, Fred, shut the fuck up.
Man, Fred's quit
this thing so we don't get pulled over.
Quit being a fucking bitch.
Hey, you see this dog? Yeah, it used to be one of Mike Vick's.
Scooby's a Rottweiler.
Yeah, he's a Rottweiler with a chain collar, and the only reason he thinks he can talk is because of all the PCP.
Yo, Scoob said he'd been wanting to do this shit. Shaggy, Scooby doesn't talk. You're smoking on that fucking rock.
Scoob said he wants to take the face off that guy. Do it. Peel it off.
Get him, Scoob. Shaggy's actually the one that drives the mystery machine, but then switches out with Fred when he gets pulled over. Oh shit, Fred!
When he runs out of drugs, him and Scooby, he keeps Scooby around, so he has a drug-smelling dog. And then the only mysteries they solve are when he runs out of drugs and he's got to find more. He's like, we got a mystery on our hands, folks. Somebody's done smoked all the last of my PCP. We got to go find us some more, gang.
Hey, gang, the old Ritter Baker's mansion's haunted. We got to go get the ghost out. Man, fuck that.
Man, get the ghost out.
Get the ghost out. Jermaine's radio was stolen in my hood last week. No one's found that shit.
Get the ghost out that mansion. There's plenty of fucking gold in that bitch. Get that shit out first.
Man, then cops... Them pipes be copper. Fred, what the fuck? You got this van. How come we ain't filling this shit up? Man, fuck you, Fred. You go find the ghost. I'm taking this TV.
Shag, I don't think my uncle would like you putting bumper stickers on my uncle's van.
Man,
BLM, motherfucker.
Man, fuck you, Fred. What are you not? You don't support BLM? But you with your all lives matter ass? Your fucking neckerchief. Shit.
So we assume that's what the show's gonna be.
I mean,
like.
what else would it be?
I might watch it now.
What's it gonna be on?
I think HBO Max.
They own Scooby-Doo, yeah. That makes sense.
Is it gonna be like an adult?
I would imagine if it's called Velma, yeah. Which, I mean, just making shows with no audience in mind, like a children's concept.
Hey, man, I watched Scooby-Doo 2 like 2 days ago.
Oh,
which one?
We'll watch Scooby-Doo, but
the movie, the live action one?
Yeah.
Oh, that one's not bad. I remember that one as a kid.
I like them.
we'll not watch fucking Velma though. So then they're aiming Velma at people like as if it's just gonna be like a show that people are gonna watch.
No,
I don't know.
I'm gonna give it a shot because you know what? A pup named Scooby-Doo. Where are you,
Bro.
Scooby-Doo?
You're not wrong.
Like,
Bro, we were on.
fucking the new Scooby-Doo.
You're not wrong.
There's some good shit. Some good shit.
Bro, Boomerang.
One of the newer ones was good too.
Yeah, like
Boomerang has a streaming service now, I guess, or I guess they've had one, and it's like $30 a year, and you just get like all
That's
these
not
old
bad
ass
at
shows and
all.
shit. Bro, we're watching.
Boomerang's not on HBO.
No, just Cartoon Network.
Interesting.
Yeah,
and only select things of Cartoon Network,
yeah. So like
Does the Boomerang thing have all the Cartoon Network stuff?
like Johnny Bravo and all that.
I didn't know. I don't know. I didn't look for Johnny Bravo. I know it has like all the old Scooby Doo, which I think HBO has. It's got Jetsons. It's got like Flintstones, Top Cat. I think Hong
all
Kong.
the Hanna-Barbera shit.
All that shit. Yeah. Which then
Turns into Cartoon
Johnny
Network
Bravo should have
eventually.
been on that then. But bro, we're watching these like old Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes are all on it. We're watching all like the Halloween ones. Bro, it fucking cuts to a pup named Scooby Doo and that song comes on. I haven't heard that shit in like 15 years.
Dude, I love that shit.
Bro, I'm watching this shit. I got tears in my eyes.
Yeah.
Christian's like, "Oh, you like this show?" I'm like, "I haven't seen this shit
You let this shit run
since I was a fucking like a kid waiting for the bus." Like, no, that shit hit.
Quality.
I love the
shit.
first Scooby-Doo theme with the bats.
Oh yeah,
Scooby-Doo.
yeah.
Looney Tunes is another one where like every version of it is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once
I
you get to
remember-
like
I watched
the
Baby Tunes.
Yeah, I
was
remember
on
those.
there,
I remember
yeah.
those. Yeah. I remember those.
Fucking yeah, no, they're good through and through. The live action.
I just
Looney
rewatched
Tunes.
that the other day, the back in action.
I love Brendan Fraser. Brendan Fraser's amazing.
I forgot there's a joke. He's got the joke in there where he's like, yeah, I was the stunt guy on the Mummy, but Brendan Fraser's gotta get all the glory for it. He's just making fun. I'm like, that's pretty decent.
That's funny. I think Looney Tunes picks up like in the 50s. I think.
No,
Like
like
it's
World War II's
dark.
going on.
In the 50s?
No, when Looney Tunes is happening.
Oh.
No. I mean, like, oh, no.
I was gonna say.
Looney Tunes like started in like the 30s, but like it was like I don't know if like Bugs Bunny was Bugs Bunny in like 1940.
Yeah, he is. He's talking about fucking Hitler's troops and shit.
Yeah. If you go back,
rounding up blacks.
if you go back,
You never seen any of
No.
yeah,
Oh my
the old
God.
dude, bro, the old ones are wild. Yeah, the old ones are fucking crazy.
They in like just the
But I-
newspaper?
No, it was like like animated. Yeah,
No shit.
yeah. Bro, someone like
Racist Looney Tunes.
bro, like the fucking
Censored 11. Yeah, there's 11 episodes that like.
Jesus Christ.
Well, you already knew that was gonna be.
Yeah,
yeah, you know
Yeah.
that. I mean, even like Tom and Jerry has like the mammy
I want the thing.
stereotype.
I want
like,
the Asian one.
yeah. There's a Hitler one, the Nazi
Yeah.
one.
God.
I want.
But
The
yeah, I think like the classic Looney Tunes like
Tokyo.
starts like 1950.
Jungle jitters.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this shit, bro. Yeah,
It's so fucking crazy.
bro, this shit's wild.
Where's the one?
Ooh.
You ever go on like Disney and watch like Disney's first like animated shit from like 1930 and
never
shit?
Like Steamboat Willie?
Like the stuff that isn't like Mickey Mouse, like the stuff that's just like, bro, there was me and Christian watched one. It was like 25 minutes, and it was like this fucking like demon thing it was fucking scary, man. Like it was like in hell, and like there was like this like witch that like put a mirror over, like turned into like a skeleton, and then like
Bugs Bunny nips the nips.
yeah, dude, this shit.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Yeah, dude.
What even is?
How?
Yeah. What year is this? Doesn't say.
That's fucking insane.
Isn't that wild?
We definitely cannot throw any of this up on YouTube. We will get taken down very quickly.
I don't know
I
if we
feel.
will. I'm sure the episodes are on YouTube.
You think so?
Maybe. Hit videos.
Ah.
I mean, I don't know.
What's the one that's like? How would I Google it? That show? It's like it's giving you like a hunting, like a reward. It's like this much for this much for these. You remember that one?
Slightly. Is that the one where like? Is that the Indian one? No, never mind them.
Jesus Christ, Zach. Type in the 11 thing.
Just type in hunting.
I feel like that's gonna be a lot of wabbit season, duck season. A shoe comes up.
Dude,
Air Jordan
censored
11.
censored 11 hunting.
Censored 11 hunting. It was just like a
Bro, that's the one. I go up, go down. Down. That skeleton one's the fucking I don't know. No, never mind, it wasn't that. That's what it looked like though. It was fucking crazy.
That's nuts that it didn't pop up right away.
Well,
Thought it would have been like the first thing.
be doing
Crazy.
Be doing some research into this. That's
Hey, I
crazy.
tell you what, if I find it, I'll put it up.
Yeah.
I'll look into it on my free time.
Yeah, it'll get put up. You guys will see it when we're talking
We'll
about
find it. We will find it.
You're about the CEO of CFO of Bed Bath & Beyond? Why they're going out of business?
No.
So did you see like Bed Bath & Beyond going out of business?
No.
Okay. Well, they got I saw a big sign in front of their store that's a going out of business sale. So
I
I
hit them all on the way home now.
So I looked it up. Yeah, dude, they might have some good shit. But apparently their CFO was committing like stock fraud, like jacking up the prices of the stock to like further his career and like make the company look good and shit. Well, I guess they found out. Dude threw himself out of his Manhattan apartment and just fucking splatted on the ground. Ain't that crazy?
What a selfish way to kill yourself, where you could almost kill
Hit
other
somebody.
people. Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
It's wild.
Dude was like, man, fuck that. I got caught. I'm out.
You guys keep talking. I'm gonna keep Googling.
Because it's white collar crime.
Yeah. Which means, like, you're not.
Like, you're a CFO. Like, you're not going to the big house
Now,
and,
I don't-
like,
Yeah.
hanging with fucking, like, the big dogs and
Now,
shit.
I assume he has a shit ton of money, so
He's
yeah,
gonna be
he
playing
would.
fucking tennis in jail.
I assume it's that kind of jail and not like a federal. But then again, it's like that is a federal crime. So would they throw him in like a low, like crime? I don't know. I guess
He'd be
that's
playing fucking
Yeah.
tennis in jail, eating steak. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Like, God fucking damn it.
Or what if he was gonna get like fined a shitload of money?
No, he's in there for 2 years. You know,
Yeah.
winter, summer, winter, summer.
Winter, summer, winter, summer. Come out jacked, really good at tennis.
Yeah, I mean,
Can you imagine like? I don't know. That wouldn't make sense. I was saying like a rich guy is like, man, I really want to get good at tennis. I'm gonna commit a crime, go to a
and then
white
just
collar jail,
fucking go crazy.
just go ham at tennis. But then it's like.
If you're a rich guy, you can probably just go.
Just
fuck
hire
off
a
and-
tennis. Yeah, hire some dude from like Wimbledon to go train you.
Yeah, buddy.
I just had a funny thing.
Damn.
Gotta get flagged by Google pretty soon.
That's wild. Damn. Well, even like Tom and Jerry had like the. Do you remember like the
Like the house.
house
the
lady?
mom?
Yeah, the house, like the maid or whatever.
Yeah.
The
That
mom or
would be
whatever.
racist.
It was
as
like the
fuck.
like mammy like.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy.
I mean, just back in the day.
Mrs. Butterworth is gone. I
don't
think.
get that.
I think Uncle Ben's gone too.
Yeah, I don't understand why though.
I don't either. Maybe they had like some like racist undertones.
That's weird because Aunt
but-
Jemima's still around.
Is she?
I'm pretty sure.
Maybe Aunt Jemima's the one that's gone, and Mrs. Butterworth is still there.
Is Aunt Jemima gone?
I think Aunt Jemima's gone.
Get the
Oh,
fuck
okay.
out.
That would make sense.
Mrs. Buttersworth.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
Miss
Yes,
Butterworth
yes.
is-
I'm sorry.
That's rude.
Miss Butterworth is the.
Aunt Jemima's the one with the fat tits on the bottle.
Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah. That's the one who was fucking Uncle Ben.
I can't believe I can't find this.
I can't believe it's not butter.
I can't believe it's not saved.
It's
My
crazy.
favorites.
Speaking of favorites, what about your new hobby?
Oh yeah, I think I'm over it already. By the way.
Are you?
Yeah.
Why? After that last hit?
What's up?
I'll tell you, but
Oh,
I was on the porno, and usually
what site do you use?
X videos or Pornhub.
Okay,
Um,
keep going.
what?
Nothing. Do you have an account for those?
No, like I said, I tried to make an account on X videos once, but then my comic book brain took over, and you can't categorize everything. You know, it's not a good idea.
Yeah. It gets dark.
It's just time consuming.
You're down here making folders,
Yeah,
categories.
there's no reason.
People are following you because your organization is so good.
There's no reason. So, anytime I've ever accidentally clicked on the cams, I always just X out of it. It doesn't do anything for me. It's always been like a girl like sitting there, like it's just very awkward. So I've always just X'd out of it immediately. For whatever reason, this past time, the girl that they showed on there was not being awkward, and it was like pretty cool. So, next scene. Next scene, I was on it for a couple days, paying no money,
No money.
which they do not appreciate.
Tell them what you're doing. Like, what's the leader? So you're going into these chat rooms, no money. There's a bunch of other dudes in there.
They don't know you have no money.
What's
They think we're playing a little bartering game?
What's the play?
Well, every one of the rooms is different because, like, the one girl, you don't have to do anything. Like, she's just doing stuff.
Tits, ass,
She's just doing stuff.
don't matter.
And then she'll, like, be upset that no one tips her. And it's like, well, this is not a good business model. Like,
Not a good business model.
I should
People
be
are
your manager.
These people are busting.
But then you go to some other people, and they won't show you fucking nothing without, like, even if you do tip them, they'll be like, that's not enough. I tipped one girl like 10 credits or something. She goes, you know what that is? 30 cents. Like, she was like, that's what her cut of it is.
What are the... So you're in these chat rooms.
Because I think it's like...
30 cents?
I think it's like $1 equals 10 credits. So that must mean it's like a 70-30 split between the site and her.
So...
That is 30 cents.
So you're in these chat rooms. One's not going well. You leave the chat room, and you can just scroll and see.
Oh, yeah. I have an account on... You need an account for that.
You need an
to buy
account on
stuff.
that. Okay.
Because you have to buy.
And you could just... And is it just endless, like, people on this thing?
Not endless, but yeah. Look, it
filters?
tells you at the top. There's filters. They're not great, though.
What are the filters? Is it by, like, body type? By, like,
no
big ass?
Well, see, that's the thing. Sometimes
black.
the filters work good.
Does it
Because you
sort by
can't get
race?
as specific as, like,
Does
the
it
videos, where there's just every category you could think of.
Does it sort by, like, race?
I don't think... like, country.
Country, okay.
Yeah, not by color or
What's your
whatever.
country of choice?
I stay Latin America.
Like Venezuela, like...
It's a lot of Colombia and Ecuador.
Okay, so you're out there. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know which flag it is, but it's one of those, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So you can't understand these girls. They're speaking Spanish?
A lot of broken English.
Like, are they talking in there, or are they texting back?
The one girl I like a lot talks a lot, and then
Okay.
most girls don't, though, because I think they know people probably like when they talk, so they keep that same thing,
Private.
almost as like tits and ass, where it's like, yeah, why don't you fucking...
You want to hear my voice? Pay me money.
Yeah.
Okay.
So but there'll be a thing at the top that says how many people are on at that time, and it's usually like 250 to 400, I think.
In these chats watching?
No, how many chats there
Oh.
are. How many...
Say, God damn.
How many
good
people
for
are in
these
this?
ladies.
So you get into one of these rooms. There's this chick from Ecuador. She's not really getting naked. She's kind of just in lingerie. She ain't talking.
Yeah.
She's kind of just chatting back. How many dudes are in this room?
It doesn't say, so I don't know.
How many dudes are
But then
like
the-
active texting? Is
Well,
it
I
like
think-
a endless like? Is it like YouTube Live where it's like?
Not usually, sometimes. Depends what they have going. If they have like a party thing going on where like people are saving money by not doing a private show for themselves.
It's fascinating.
But
I
just,
love this. This is
it's the same way I get sidetracked in regular porn where I'm like, what does this bitch do? Well, she just
Yeah.
has a fucking alarm. Like, just...
I want to know these people's stories.
Yeah, exactly. So I get sidetracked. But, what was your question?
What's the chats like?
Oh, I think some people have like premium accounts that they can DM the girl because I can hear like her message thing going off
But
and see her typing, but then nothing's popping up.
Interesting.
Sometimes I like to crack a couple jokes, and sometimes you'll see the girl react with laughter, and then I'll think that it's to me, and then I'll see her typing back, but then the message doesn't come back to me, and I was like, ooh, she was talking to someone on the DM.
Do you think there's a latency? Does the message come up later?
I think she's just like, she's got to click around.
That's
I
how
only
it is
have
with
like the
Twitch.
one thing. She's got to kind of pop around.
So what's like the chat room like? Is it just like show me your ass titties?
It's a
Like,
lot-
you're so hot.
a lot
Come
of that,
emoji.
but then
Cum emoji.
yeah, there's like a custom
Like,
emoji
I'm-
keyboard.
Is it dudes like in there just like I'm busting now?
It's a lot of that, but then there's the guy I was telling you about, the type of
This
guy.
is it's great.
Bro,
It's community building.
there's the type of dude in these chats that like there will be like the fiend guy being like, oh my god, like show me your tits or whatever. And before she can be like tip for request or take me in private and I'll show you, before she can respond with that, her fucking like servant boy who lives in the chat for her will be like, it's $50 for to like, or if someone's like I was trying to barter with a girl, the one I was like, show me your ass. She goes, tip for request. I'm like, show me so I know what I'm buying. Like, if you show it to me,
See,
maybe I'll just
obviously.
take you into the private. So
Mhm.
then, before she can respond, the guy goes, her ass is the best, bro. Trust me. And I'm like, exit. Like,
Can you imagine?
Bye.
Can you imagine talking to other dudes in the chat while this is happening?
I wish
Like,
I could pull it up. I wish I screenshotted some of. There was one the other
Hey,
day
bro.
where it was just like the camaraderie that was going on. It was disgusting. Like the brother in arms feel. Sometimes when they're in the group, there was one guy who's actively like, "Come on, guys, we can all fuck her together."
What? How? Like,
I mean, I guess making her come all at the same
that's
time.
crazy.
But they talk in terms as if like that's what's happening.
that they're all like there.
Yeah.
Wow. So these guys are in deep.
Oh,
they're
nuts.
just entrenched in this shit.
Yeah, that's why I just come in. I crack jokes.
Yeah, try to keep it light.
But
it's a stream of like, show me this, show me do this, fuck, blah, 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 all this crazy, and then just me being like, how's your day?
How's your day going? Good.
Then next scene, just showing me your ass because I'm a good guy.
I'm a nice guy.
Have you been in these private chats?
Yeah.
What are they like?
Depends
Is
from
it
girl
just
to girl.
like-
Some
is
of the
it
girls are trying to
basically like-
string you along.
Is it?
So
Because
you pay for longer.
it's
where
by
other
the minute.
It's by the minute. That's why I prefer the girls that have the make an offer thing, because then it has a time limit on it. So they know you're only in for 3 minutes. So then their kind of like show length is that. Versus if you just go in a private and it's no time limit.
She's small talking.
She's playing with her tits. I'm like, show me your fucking ass. She's like, you want me to show you? I'm like, yes. Like the time for this flirting shit is over.
Yes!
Yeah, like now my Jewish side is coming. Like I'm giving you money. Like I need you to.
I can't imagine going 3 minutes without seeing her fine Ecuadorian ass.
And then
So
this
is
one
like
reminded
the
me.
camera going on you?
No,
Like
I
a
think if you have a
FaceTime?
premium membership, you
This would
can
be-
do that.
see, that
Because
would
some
be
girls have asked to do that. They go, turn your thing on.
I see.
I go,
my
no.
head
Like, why
went
would
to.
you want to see this?
My
It's
head went
crazy.
to. We need to get these women up now on here. Show the camera. It's us. Not. I don't want tits, but going in like an interview.
Like,
No.
hey, join the pod. You can get some publicity.
So I circled back to some of the English-speaking countries and talked to some of them. This one girl told me to talk to her management because she's a 3-time playmate. And I was like, all right, well, you seem a little bit out of our price range.
Yeah, we're not looking to pay per se.
Then I talked to some girl who she goes, what kind of podcast? I'm like, just shooting the shit, talk about different things, looking to interview different people. She goes, and then I see her laugh and then type pass. I was like, well, that's reasonable. So then I asked her, show me your asshole.
Are you into anal?
Yeah. I tried to talk business with you and you didn't want to, so now
You gotta revert.
talk
So
to
how
like a
much-
dog.
So So you got to obviously buy these credits to get into these things.
So-
What's the dollar amount?
You enter your credit card, you get 120 credits for free.
What's that equate to? Like $10?
12.
$12.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
just for putting a credit card. Are they billing you monthly now?
no, it's all one times. The privates, everyone has a different like breakdown. Most of them are, if you want a private that's just you, it's $7.50 a minute, which is crazy.
And are these
That's
women
a
just
lot.
like robots? Like bend ass and then like show me your ass, bent over and then do this.
The language barrier makes it tough sometimes.
Okay.
But
Yes. Okay. I see what you're
You
saying.
get too
you
complex with the.
So you
Yeah,
almost
yeah,
need
yeah.
to just hang out. Are you using Google Translate at all?
I was, yeah,
Really?
sometimes.
Nice. That's
But
good. That's
I-
probably
I-
easier.
I've kind of filtered out the people that don't have enough English.
Yeah.
So you were a return customer?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What's the dollar amount? How much we in?
So I put in 20 at first.
$20. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. I endorse that. He could have said 50, and I would probably still endorse it. A one time purchase, pull the credit card
One
off.
time.
So here's the deal, though, man.
20. 20 goes quick.
Well, 20 does go quick. But also,
Is 21 night?
I mean, it could be. That's like asking me about pills or something.
Realistically, like
No, not realistically.
how
I
much
mean,
you spend in a night? Like dollar
Well,
amount.
if that one girl's on, I don't even have to pay any money because she just does everything like beforehand.
Yeah.
And
But then
she's
you wonder what's her private.
Oh, I bet on her private also. It's really cool.
It's nice.
That's when she busts out like toys and stuff,
really.
which I don't really care about that much.
What do you want? What are you in there for?
I like what she does.
What does she do?
A lot of just like spreading her butt cheeks open. She spits
Just-
on her tits and plays with her nipples.
Really?
It's really cool.
That's dope.
Yeah. And if you go in private, then she just whips out a fucking giant dildo.
Really?
And you're like, okay.
That's
Okay.
that's intense.
Yeah, but she's talking. She's a nice lady.
She's good. Well, have you tried asking her on the pod?
No.
Maybe you get in there.
She was. Remember, I said there's a couple people I didn't want to risk ruining.
Yeah.
Sullying with a podcast.
But you said you're done.
Yeah.
But you said you're bored of it.
Yeah, and a couple.
You might circle back. Still got some credits left in them.
Yeah.
So did the 20. I also fucked up once because instead of doing in the private pay by credits, I did pay by because I wanted to see what it was, and I forgot to switch it back to credits. So I probably spent like $10 accidentally on that. So now we're in for $30.
Still ain't bad.
What was a problem was there was a check out this deal box.
Wrong.
Which I had hit once before when my card wasn't in, and it took me to a different window. So I thought I was going to do that again, because this time my card was in. When I clicked it,
Charged.
dong, I mean,
Cha-ching!
for a hundo. So
We're at 130.
I mean, happy accident. Maybe it was a really good deal.
it was a really good deal. and
Was it
a
good?
Happy accident.
You
Yeah,
like buying in bulk.
I like buying in bulk.
You're a sucker for a deal.
I have.
You're a sucker for a
losing
deal.
money, not buying it.
A sucker for a deal and a fiend for ass. One would say.
I can't argue.
I would put it that way.
A Jewish
A Jew,
fiend for the.
a Jewish ass gobbler. And we're gonna leave it at that. A Hebrew ass
Yeah.
gobbler.
Where was that book in the Bible?
No. The book of Taint.
The Book of Saints.
Yeah, the book of the historic book of Taint.
But when you said, "Are these girls like robots?" I would say, no. They're not like robots. Like they do like listen to you or whatever, just to the varying degree.
Well, they should.
Like I
as
said,
a man.
Like I said,
In power.
depending on like how much they might want to like be stringing you along or whatever.
Yeah.
But they'll definitely like do. What
Is this
you
like
say.
the ultimate power thing for you?
No, I don't. I don't like. That's not a thing for me. You can see most of the guys in the chat try to go like sub.
That's what I'm really fascinated about.
They try to go like, oh, like thank you, mistress, or what. Like that's most
Yeah.
of them. It's rare to see the guy that's like, yeah, you stupid bitch. Like,
Yeah,
because
because the girl don't want that.
that's what I'm saying.
She's like, I want these. I want to be in power.
Maybe she'd want that if there was no one else, but she's got 50 dudes drooling, being like, tell me what a piece of shit I am.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
so like, a lot of people, everyone has their profile, so you can see what they're into. Because I was trying to make conversation.
Wait, so you can go into like the people commenting.
No.
spot?
The
Oh.
girls.
That would have been great.
Oh,
Can you see
that's
their
what
names?
we would be doing
Can
right
you
now.
add friends?
Who? The peoples
Yeah,
or the girls?
the people.
I don't think so.
Oh.
Maybe you could if
I
you're
want-
on like the
we
community
get these
board or
guys on-
something.
I want to like know how much these guys have spent.
Oh.
if you
Bro,
accidentally,
I've watched them spend.
if you've accidentally spent like $100 that easy,
No, dudes have spent money not in a private. This is just in the
Public.
group thing, just tipping her. Not paying for a show, just tipping
tits,
her.
tits,
Because they have
tits.
a vibrator in them that's like connected by Wi-Fi. So when you tip it,
What?
yeah. Yeah, they all have this
Hold
thing.
on.
Yeah. So when you tip, they'll
is
literally
crazy.
go like, make me wet or whatever. And you'll see guys just, and you,
Guys
ding,
tip
ding,
and
ding,
the
ding,
and
then,
the thing goes up.
and you can,
No
so
shit.
If they have like a group
Are
party
you,
thing,
do you see it?
see what?
Is it cut off like at the chest?
Every girl's different.
Interesting.
So sometimes you can see just their face.
Nick, you
change.
gotta hear this shit, man. This is crazy. I feel like the dad in Wolf of Wall Street when he's explaining like, yeah,
Shaves.
shaved from the eyelashes down. He's like, I was born too late.
He
I was
just
born
wants-
too late.
No, they all have.
Listen to this. This is amazing to me.
They all have vibrators in that when you tip them, they go off. They're like connected by Wi-Fi.
Isn't
or
this
whatever.
crazy?
So
Isn't this wild to you?
he was asking about like how much guys spend, and I was like, I've seen guys not spend. This is not for a private show. This is not for like asking for anything specific. This is in the group chat with other dudes watching. Just she'll be like, "Where's my tips, guys?" And then he'll just be like, 100, 200, 100,
Like
100,
dollars? $100?
credits or whatever. But I mean,
But that's like $10.
so $10,
So
$10,
10,
20 bucks.
20, 20, 30, 20, 10, 10.
I've seen people drop $80, $120, like, just to make her come, like, for the group. As being, like, a cool guy.
That's for you, bros.
Like, buying a round for the guys at the bar.
Yo, that's crazy. Can you
Yeah.
imagine? But so imagine this. Like, that dude's now the baller in the group. He paid all this. He paid all this money. This girl's vibrator's going crazy.
He gets her to say thank you,
She's
daddy, or
freaking
whatever.
out.
So now
she's dropping his name. Like, he's freaking out. But on top of all this, he's dropped $130 so 30 other guys
in 30
the
seconds.
Chat. In 30 seconds, so 30 other guys in the group can come.
And let me tell you, you don't
Now
stay on
that's-
there for 30 seconds.
No.
You're on there for 30 minutes.
That's
okay?
that's philanthropy.
Philanthropy.
Full on rapist. Phil?
Anthropy.
Anthropy. Philanthropy. A real philanthropist. Yeah, no, he should be able to write that off on his taxes.
I'm glad that this fucking cockroach has the disposable income of a baller
That's
to do
amazing.
this dumb shit.
Well, I mean, you're gonna
I
be
wanna
that
know-
cockroach now with your $100 deal.
I want to know what he does.
I have $12 left to my name and
12 credits or $12?
dollars. 120 credits.
How did you blow through all
It's
that?
crazy. It's like asking me about pills.
That's so crazy. Are you going to put more money into it? Be honest.
No.
Be honest.
I am.
Be honest with me.
I hate when you do this.
Be serious.
You just
Be
want
honest,
me to.
be honest
so
with
there's more
yourself and be
content.
honest with yourself and the viewers.
I'm not. I'm too much of a Jew. I'm not. I was disgusted that
Okay.
the thing happened accidentally the one time. It was a happy accident, but still wasn't good.
I'm
So
just gonna
give,
put a little bush.
yeah,
on
you
it.
want to give him like a week and then circle back and see.
This is great.
I can't go back to the other shit. It's
No,
not the
I
same.
want like.
Oh, sometimes I finish on the cam thing, like saying I'm done with it, like not finish is coming.
Oh,
I'm like done with it.
I mean, you do come.
And then I go to regular porn and then finish jerking off there. I've done that
Really?
a couple times.
Really?
If like the girls,
Just because it's not popping off the way you
yeah,
thought
if the
it would?
girl, if the
Yeah.
cams aren't popping,
Yeah, the cam. I love that you're a cam guy now.
I'm not a cam
Zach the
guy.
cam guy.
Don't do that.
Zach's a cam guy.
Just cam guy for a week.
That's great,
It was a
man.
novelty.
No, that's good.
I think it was when I was on the gas. I saw it and was like, "This is something different."
What's the next step? That's the
Going to the strip club.
no.
See,
no.
it literally
'cause
felt
that's-
like the strip club, but without all the
'cause that's
bad
a social-
parts.
yeah.
This was only the good parts of the strip club.
now
plus
be
more.
Now be honest with me. Be honest.
Stop
When you're watching
saying
this,
that.
when you're watching these, are you just full on naked on the couch?
Full on
Okay.
naked.
I'm not full on naked anytime outside of the shower.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. You jerk off with your socks on?
No.
Okay.
Do you get full on naked when you jerk off?
No.
I don't judge you if you do. I mean, it's
Stark
each their own.
naked. I get. You know, some people get butt ass naked to go take a shit.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You know, that's
whoa.
isn't that crazy?
Whoa.
You-
Depends on the shit.
Do you do that?
Depends on the shit.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
If it's
obviously
like-
there's some shits you do.
Yeah,
that, but some
there's-
people do that like
Wait, what
Yeah,
do
you
you mean?
can't do
Some
that.
shits.
Oh, bro, you
if
get
you're
some
gonna blow the
shits.
toilet up. What
Like
do you think
you gotta fucking start stripping off layers. Like I'm going in there, like my hoodie's already
I
off.
mean, I'll take a
like,
hoodie off. Yeah.
If I'm throwing up, I can't get my shirt off fast enough.
Yeah, like if when it's like a throw up, but like a poop, like that urgency.
Yeah.
Like it's like I gotta take everything off. Like I'm gonna get hot.
Yeah.
It's gonna get
I'm
nasty
going
in
to
here.
sweat through.
Yeah,
these,
it's not gonna be nice. Like I just
I hate
wanna.
that taste on my teeth when I throw up.
Oh, I thought we were talking about poop still.
Well, that too.
that poop taste.
Yeah, that too I can't do.
Yeah, that stomach acid on your teeth. It's delicious. Delicious.
Mixed with whatever it is you threw up.
Yeah, whatever you're not gonna be eating for the next
Yeah.
year. Thanks. Now I hate fucking s'mores, fucking Pop-Tarts or some shit.
Dude, I stopped drinking Arnold Palmer for like 2 years
Just
because
threw
I
it
threw
up?
Yeah, because I was drinking Arnold Palmer and vodka,
Blech. Yeah, that'll do it.
and then I
Vodka.
smoked weed and got the fucking spins
Oh.
at a house I was house sitting. alone.
And just spun and threw up
Yeah,
everywhere inside that
Arnold
house.
Palmer's by yourself.
Isn't that depressing?
Yeah.
Isn't that depressing? Just like at a house sitting, you're like, fuck it. I got nothing to do.
Gonna
There's
have myself
no one
a couple
here.
Paul
I
Dailies,
got no
get
one fucking-
crazy.
I'm gonna drink a John Daly.
Oh yeah, John Daly.
I'm gonna drink a John Daly, a couple. I'm gonna smoke this joint. And I'm gonna go chill.
Like an
No.
adult.
No, I went and sat on the couch and was like, I was just doing this, and I'm like, this is gonna be a bad night. And then just spent like 2 hours throwing up, making myself throw up, fucking curled up on the floor. It was miserable.
Good times though. Good times.
It's funny when you get sick like by your own doing. It's like
Yeah.
such a dumb feeling
Yeah,
when you're
no.
pumped by the toilet.
Dude.
It's like, man, remember like when the only time you throw up would be like when a virus took your body over, and now it's like, I had too many cookies. You know, like
I remember the last time my mom had like a wine and cheese night with the neighbors, and I was just sucking down champagne and wine. And then I'm like, end of the night, we're listening to jazz music, and I'm like, I'm gonna smoke a joint. And I like roll a joint, and I like out there, and I'm chiefing, and I'm like listening to like Louis Armstrong, and I go downstairs, and I'm fucking spinning. It's like 2 a.m. I gotta work in the morning. Oh, you're pissed off. Just hanging over the toilet like, you fucking moron.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, you're a fucking idiot.
pretty much.
What's wrong with you? Why are you like this?
It's most days for me.
Can you scroll down? I got some other one.
No shit. What you got?
I got a shitload of clips if you just want to unload some.
What time is it?
We've been on for an hour and a minute.
You want to save clips for next time?
Can we watch one?
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Which one?
Make it the best one. Make it a good one.
Yeah, don't fuck up.
Don't pick that one.
No, dead air is better.
I'm between Hood Karate, Hose Will Be Hose, and Kanye being an
I'd like to note that that's Mark's
That's
title.
you typing that.
No, it isn't.
Because I don't know what that is. You must
Oh
have.
my
I don't know what that
I
is.
don't know what that is.
Going Hood Karate, huh?
It's been in here for a month.
It has been. I don't even remember it.
Hi, folks. My name is Earl, and welcome to Hood Karate, motherfucker.
Whoop his ass! Whoop his ass!
Get your speeches.
Oh, like in no way!
Here at Hood Karate, we teach you realistic ways of getting your ass kicked. For example, you can be just chilling, and out of nowhere, we commence to beat his ass. What's up? What's up? Beat his ass. Damn it, I missed him. Next time, motherfucker. Here at Hood Karate, we master all
He's
arts.
just trying to
and self-
fucking like.
Just when you
look
think it's a
around.
safe one-on-one fight, here we come with the bullshit. Get his ass! Fuck him up! Fuck him!
Take his chain! Take his chain!
Kill him!
Little bitch!
Hood Karate. Sign up
What kind
and
of
get your
school
ass
is
beat
this?
today.
This is what happens when you don't pay your fucking monthly fees.
Look at the black belt.
They're all black belts.
Well, on that note,
Isn't that good? I totally forgot what that was. That has been in here for like a month.
and for good
It was
reason.
something. Oh, alrighty, folks.
I like how that's what that guy's channel is full of. And we're like, yeah, here's one of them.
Here's one of them. No, I think that was Snoop Dogg's repost. Yeah. Snoop
Yeah, but you
Dogg's.
see the thing in the bottom right corner of the video? That's that guy's channel.
Thing in the center? Oh, that at
McDojo. link.
comics. Oh, I don't see the McDojo. Well,
it's there.
hey, well, that's fun. We had fun.
That was a good time.
Hour and 3 minutes. Another week. We're going to check back in on this cam stuff. Zach the cam guy.
Bro, fuck off. I like how I say
Yeah, we're
something
gonna-
completely like with no shame, and it's over here
Just start
trying to be like,
shaming you.
I'm not shaming you.
Because
You're the cam guy now.
you tried to make me say it at work the other day like a dick.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh no, that was just a joke for you. You weren't gonna say it.
It was just a joke that I had to explain away once you walked out of the room.
Yeah, a little like keep on your
You
toes.
said, "Hey, ask Zach what his new like video that he likes to watch is," and then left.
Anunnaki.
Yeah.
Say anything.
I
left it open.
Well, he was thinking about tits at that time, so.
I was thinking about not having to defend myself at work. I should have known better.
I should have known. Anyways,
Can't trust him.
Clip channel, TikTok, this channel, Twitter, the normal shit. You fuckers take care.
Yes.